Good day. My name is Clarence Bryant. I'm Emergency Preparedness Coordinator for SUNY Downstate Medical Center. And today what we're going to go over the evacuation basket from MedSled, and it's in regards to evacuation of NICU patients. In the event of losing power where elevators are not an option, you will need a viable source to a hands-free way of actually evacuating your babies that require a little bit more attention than our standard protocol, which is the baby Bobby. In that case, we would need something that could allow the nurse, the physician, or any ancillary support staff to actually evacuate the baby, having their hands free so they can use one hand on the banister for safety, because once again, in a lights out situation, there are no lights. And that's the whole reason why we go through this, because without the power for the elevators, we would need a total blackout. So right now what we're going to have is our Simu baby that I'm going to put to the side for the time being so that we can go over all of the different parts of the basket. The evacuation basket is two parts. It is your basket system and your backpack, which is a vest as well as an oxygen cylinder carrier, which holds your standard E-cylinder. So I'll have my volunteer come over. This is Mr. Lyle, and he's just going to put the backpack on. We're just going to turn to the side so they can see. We're just going to close it up for the time being. Okay, now we turn forward. We're just going to make sure it fits across his chest. Then we're just going to make sure all the straps are at its loosest point. Right? So you can see that the handles are loose. You have two brown handles on the bottom, and then two black on the front. So now what the nurse, the staff member is going to do is just going to come to the evacuation basket, and you can just reach down by your side and grab the brown and just plug it right into each one.
Back up under. You sure?
That's it. Now all we're going to do is adjust the strap. So what you want to do is make sure it's at your navel so that you maintain a good center of gravity. Well, we have our chem lights that we will have stored inside each of the baskets. Why we use chem lights instead of flashlights? It eliminates the need to look for batteries. Snap, shake, and attach. Second one, right there. That's going to give you enough light as you're walking down the stairs so that you can actually see. I'm going to take our simulation baby, and we're just going to put the baby in. You're able, okay, so now you're able to show him just bagging with one hand. And he's able to hold on to the other hand, he can hold on to a banister. Okay, it worked out. Once again, you're talking about zero visibility. And that's the one thing you must be mindful of in this exercise is you will be operating in complete darkness. That's the only reason why this would be used. Otherwise, if we had any kind of local evacuation where we were just moving from one department to the next, we would just roll the baby in the incubators. We would not actually be worrying about using this. And that's the key important thing to remember, is that you're talking about zero visibility because there's no power and the elevators are not working.